It's not in Boston, Massachusetts. We don't have those problems where I come from. Anyway, I'm just filibustering.
The wholesale shakeup of the government in Russia because the new government.
There's no question that what we've seen over the last 2 weeks is a resurgent, very forceful, reform-minded President Boris Yeltsin. And if that is what is happening, that's a very good thing for our agenda with Russia, which is predicated upon the closest possible political and foreign policy cooperation and on the continuation of economic reform in Russia. I sure do. Kerry Kavanaugh, who has been our point person, he is recovering from very serious surgery last week. Of course, we're not going to comment on the ins and outs, who's in and who's out, and who's up and who's down inside the Russian government. But I think it's very clear. We saw President Yeltsin last week give a speech where he very firmly reasserted his control, where he asserted a very strong and coherent and forcefully delivered view on the domestic priorities of the Russian Federation and on Russian foreign policy. President Yeltsin is back. President Yeltsin has firm control of the Russian government. The fact that he has retained Prime Minister Chernomyrdin and First Deputy Prime Minister Anatoly Chubais means one thing. Russia continues to be headed in a reform direction. Economic reform will be a priority, and we hope and trust very much that relations with the United States and the West will remain a priority. And in that light, President and Secretary Albright are looking forward very much to their 2 days with Boris Yeltsin and his advisors in Helsinki.
A visit by a senior Montenegrin official who apparently had been unable to leave.